We're in Calgary Southwest today. This is Signal Hill. I want to thank Rio, who's here with me. He informed NCA of this particular site, and there's another infrastructure that we're going to look at as well. But we're going to do meter readings on this device, and what we're seeing there, Rio, I want to thank you for letting us know, because we don't know everything. We rely on the public to let us know what's going on in your community. But I want to get back to this device. We'll do some readings and we'll tell you what we're seeing. Leave your comments and let us know what you're seeing. So we got electrical component here, similar. This is compatible with like a cellular tower, small cell tower complex. And we got some small cell antennas up there. And there's a big antenna at the top there. And we got some smaller one. Are they 5G? We don't know. Share your comments to help inform us, the public. I'm going to do a reading now just so we can see what kind of EMF's coming from this. Holy, oh my God. That's high.
Wow.
That's really high, Rio.
So everyone's getting radiated.
Yeah, it's peaked out. It's up to 31 volts per meter peak signal. That was the max signal we got from this thing. It's really pumping out the radiation.
So it's like a giant cell phone antenna, but an antenna would give you one.
There's this obviously a strong cellular component to this in a public area here. It's very low to the ground. These readings are not lying. These deployments are part of the Great Reset, Fourth Industrial Revolution, so-called. I suggest everyone, if you haven't already, take a look at our transhumanism video. We did, it was a few days ago, but we provided the facts on that, and this is real stuff that's going on. And this is just part of that. The city of Calgary, city of Toronto, city of Mississauga, city of Vancouver, city of Montreal, etc., etc. They're part of ECLI, which is part of UN Agenda 2030, which is the backbone of the Great Reset. Remember that these municipal governments, the provincial ones, and the federal government are all in cahoots on this agenda right now. And these transhumanists, they are not humanists. They are almost anti-human, and they're pushing technology, as we showed in that video, robots with bio brains. So is there a depopulation? We got to put that out there. Why do they need humans when they can have robots with bio brains doing the same work? So start questioning. That was a frightening presentation, all based on facts, and including a Government of Canada documents that we went through, which were endorsing and pushing this agenda. So Ria, any comments on this?
You know, you think when you have a cell phone antenna, like I remember back in the 90s, they said that could cause a tumor in your brain. This here is like a giant cell phone antenna.
We got to get to the bottom of this. Maybe this is a small cell device, which will be part of the 5G infrastructure. We don't know. I don't see any surveillance cameras on it. So that coil at the bottom there, could you hold my meter, please?
Sure.
That's an air cool. It's cooling whatever the device are. You can see it's open. We know that. That's a small cell antenna. There's one there, and there's one there. There's at least there's another antenna right there. And there's that there. The readings are horrible, Rio.
This is actually scary.
Yeah, let's see that.
Actually,
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See? Yeah, I know. And some people say the phone's influencing it. Just hold it up there. Yeah, you see up there.
Yeah, the closer, the stronger. It's like you have the evidence right in your hand.
Yeah. Look at that there. This is in Calgary Southwest at Single Hill. It's only one location. This is happening in Canada, US, Europe. Rio, let's go over here. Rio is a local resident here. And a lot of people aren't informed in what's going on. And there's another infrastructure I want to show quickly here. Just so people are alert to what's in their environment. The biggest deployment of 5G right now is in the US, but China, we don't think they're being upfront about their deployments. Maybe they're on the same par with the US. I think that's a safe assumption. Germany, France, the UK are up there. And right now, I should clarify, as far as we know at NCA, I want to be very clear about this. The deployments are very few and far between, except for the 5G antennas and this infrastructure they're deploying in Canada. There's less than 100 commercial sites. What capacity are they? We think they're minimal. And recently they just did an auction at 3.5 gigahertz, which is supposed to be the entry level of 5G, but it's really 4G Lite, 4G. But expect in the next couple of years, we're going to see increased deployment of 5G, and we're going to have to monitor that. The radiation levels are going to be 10 to 100 times more. But this is all part of this great reset, big picture, digital currency. Connect the dots on this. So I just want to show this device over here. I don't know if you see anything unusual. Look, we got another cell antenna over there along that road. I see it. I'm going to zoom into it.
Wow, all the way out here.
Yeah, I just want to, this is right beside a kid's park. But this is a three-prong cellular tower that's hidden by those panels. I don't know if it was part of a church, but there it is right there. See that? Real?
I see it.
How's the meter doing?
It's...
Let's see, I'm going to get away from it because some people try to say the phone's influencing the meter. So I'm far away from the meter. Just hold it steady there towards the tower. Let's see. Oh, I just want to get into it. There we are. I'm really far from that thing. This phone has zero influence on it, and we're basically maxed out in this parking lot. Besides the school, and there's a playground over there.
That is ridiculous.
Let's go closer, Rio. And I'm seeing something over there. This is only one location, Rio, right?
Right.
This is in Calgary Southwest, Single Hill. It's one of thousands and thousands of locations in Canada. The US has over 35,000 deployments of 5G, like we're around 80, so the 4G is really bad, Rio?
Yes. Well, this started in the 90s, but now it's gone crazy.
Oh yeah, big time. This is part of their great reset. So it's a play area here. Let's get a reading by these kids here.
And we don't even know what's going on.
I should be clear that, you know, the agenda of this cabal establishment, and that's what they are. Let's be clear. There's a political front there. There's people in the shadows. The central bank is running this country. As Rothschild said, whoever controls the money supply, who cares about laws, right? So we know that for a fact. But the whole premise of this is to deny liability so they can do their deployments. without any fear of repercussions. And that's why they say this radiation is non-ionizing. NCA believes at the extreme levels that it's ionizing.
Yeah.
When it's breaking DNA, causing cancer, causing blood disorder, causing infertility, causing oxidative stress, there's an ionizing feature to it. But this is the big lie coming out of the cabal. How's the meter doing?
It's going crazy.
Yeah, let's go over here.
You know, it's funny, in the 50s, you used to say cigarettes didn't cause cancer because they were paid off.
Exactly. There you go. Good point. Can I just see the meter for a sec?
That is crazy.
Yeah. Look at that, everyone. It's completely maxed out. Look. The meter's not lying. Look. Sickening.
Bro.
You see, real? It's silent, it's odorless, right?
Yes, that's like something from a horror.
And remember, it's cumulative effect over time. So you may get short-term effects like headaches, insomnia, even nosebleeds, that type of thing, body ache. But the cumulative effects are over time.
I didn't even see that there. Like
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the 5G.
So you see the meter, everyone. We're not lying. This is telling us what's going on. And I'm just going to zoom over there. I think we should go a little closer to that. But there's another tower over here. I just want to show everyone. Right there, there's another tower. That's as far as my zoom will go. But let's go over to this tower, just get a peek at it. But we're at the beginning stages, Rio. These deployments, the misinformation. I don't know what the government thinks. Do they think everyone's stupid?
I think the media's brainwashed.
Do they think everyone's going to want a chip in their brain? They're
don't.
going to want to have their brain connected to the internet?
I don't want to.
Are they going to think that people are going to want an AI consciousness? Monitoring them? Monitoring their dreams? Monitoring their thoughts?
It's 1984.
So basically what's coming, I'm going to be very straight up. They want to get into your brain. They're going to have surveillance in your brain. They're going to have monitoring in your brain. All bets are off if that happens. They're going to have like thought police. And it's going to be through the AI in your brain with a Wi-Fi component.
And they're doing it in Sweden already.
So yeah, Sweden's already happening there. So this isn't made up. People may think this is crazy, like we're out to lunch at NCA, but watch that video. We provide all the facts. And this is straight from the Government of Canada website. And all that multi-controlled front nonsense, they're all in on it. They're all in on it. This is just a facade. But look here, eh? It's a major infrastructure, eh? We'll just look from over here. Oh, God. I'll show you real firsthand so you know. You see the three towers, three-pronged tower, eh? And you hear the motors of these things going. And there's the heavy cable going to all three of them. And here they normally have these are connecting into the antennas here. You hear it, Rio, eh?
Yeah.
So this looks like an older site that's been upgraded. You see all the newer cable there. And if you look up there, you see that screen? That's all the antennas are up there attached to these poles. But you know, you can do your calculations here. I'm estimating this could be at least 20 antennas, Rio, or more.
I would say more, like this.
Yeah.
That, like.
And the problem with this site is you can't actually see the antennas, so you can't fully identify whether it's 5G, 4G. But
or to make a field that big over there, it had to be 5.
It could be 4G, I'm thinking, because our meter only goes up to 8 gigahertz. We will be getting a 5G meter, right?
Really? So
yeah. So I suspect this is still within the 4G realm. But let's take another look here around here. Won't let us through there. We'll go around to the front side. And there's those kids over there. They're in direct line of this. And there's people living over there. And it's still high here. We're under those antennas and we're still getting a lot of radiation. Unbelievable. Wow, they oh yeah, this is Rogers right here. You see their sticker there. And those small cables are all connecting into the antennas. And these towers are hollow inside, Rio, and they're just running up there.
I like how they make it look like a beautiful architect so no one questions it.
Yeah.
But I did not know that.
This has been turned around, the sign. But it's obviously been upgraded, right? We're seeing newer equipment here. There's the sun there. So that's that today, everyone. We're going to have to find out what's happening with that small cell unit there, Rio. I think it's connected to this cell tower. It must be connected, the two. We're going to have to monitor and we'll do our research. And if we can upgrade this, share your comments if anyone can give us information. But we did see 3 small cell antennas part of that. We were getting high radiation at that small cell site. And we're getting pretty extreme from this tower. This is only one location of thousands and thousands. I think there's over 35,000 towers up across Canada. We know in the US there's 35,000 5G towers up.
Wow.
So we got to be on the alert in your community and checking this stuff out. This is not made up. And this 5G is all interconnected into the Great Reset and transhumanism. It will be fueling all these small cells, even if they get in your brain with a microchip. Nano microchip will be connected via Wi-Fi 5G. Right? So this isn't made up. Please share the message today, and we'll continue our on-the-ground work today.